It is high time I check out a band called BABYMETAL. Hey everybody, welcome to the Ultimate YouTube channel. It's your girl, Rosalie. This is so freaking powerful. Guess what time it is? Let's keep this short and simple, but I had to come on here. So often we're stuck in our own little world, but it's all so much bigger than we realize. They are from Japan, Tokyo, Japan, formed in 2010 as a heavy music group or subunit of the female idol group Sakura Kakuin. Am I gonna like this? Am I gonna feel the way you feel when you listen to BABYMETAL? Is there anything of substance in their lyrics we can talk about? We'll find out. Let's go! I'm gonna start over. I love that contrast. The silence, that buildup of excitement and anticipation. I can't even think straight right now. To having three women in the sweetest, highest voice, almost childlike, saying, let's go. It's such a contrast to metal. And I appreciate that when you have two things you wouldn't expect. That's pretty amazing. I'm seeing another song I got to react to in a second. All right, here we go. Let's go. It's such a contrast. I love that. To me, in my mind. BABYMETAL. That fits BABYMETAL. Do they sound maybe like babies? Is that Poppy? I'm subscribing. I love the video game music here. That modulation was dope. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Woo! Oh my god! My chair. Okay. That was freaking awesome. Listen, as I'm listening, I was reminded of, there's been this clip I can't find right now online that I came across where women were reacting to some audio footage. I don't know who or what, saying, "Oh, we still own your body." It was from men, basically saying it's nothing has changed. We're still in charge of you. We still own your body, and women are reacting to this. And that particular clip popped up in my head as I was listening to this, and I thought any woman who feels weak, vulnerable, put down, or just less than needs to get themselves a dose of baby metal. The way that this song, From Me to You, set me on fire, you guys. Oh my gosh. If you are feeling down about yourself, insecure, not attractive enough, or you hear all the political crap and all the polarization and division, or you come across a stupid clip where some man is overcompensating probably for something, if you know what I'm saying, about how he owns you. Just listen to some baby metal. This was absolutely powerful. The joy I felt seeing these beautiful ladies with their sweet, feminine, elegant energy, and yet totally badass. I love duality. I love dichotomies. I love people that can embrace the fact that it's not just either or. And to have these women who start off with such a babyish voice, like all funny and cute, to then contrast it with some fierce and amazing metal. Are these ladies the ones who played the instruments here and wrote the song? If so, that is mind blowing. The drums, the shredding of the guitar, the tight knit composition of the way they play together. Poppy killing it, if that's who I saw here. The way that she became this monster, the screams. Oh my gosh, I loved that duality of having these sweet women who you wouldn't suspect if you saw them on the street, right? We sometimes put people in a box and assume things, and we think, oh, this just sweet lady, can't hold her own though, And then you see these women shred on guitars and go ham and create amazing, badass music. I freaking love it when people just blow boxes apart of stereotypes and assumptions. I feel the same way when I see beautiful women who are brown and black belts in jiu-jitsu who would know how to take down a big man and break his ankle and put him in a chokehold, and you wouldn't suspect it. A lot of things about people that excite me is when we think we have people figured out and we realize this person is not their diagnosis. This person is not just a label. This person is not just what I think they might be. People are so much more, and I love how they just demonstrated that with such fierceness. I mean, like I said, if you're feeling down about yourself or frustrated or less than, or you come across some stupid clip that makes you think people can have power over you, just listen to some baby metal. This just lit a fire in me. So freaking amazing. I want to look at the lyrics real quick. I can't even speak straight. That was amazing. I'm still reeling, you guys. From Me to You. I also love the title of it because it sounds like this Valentine's Day card, this sweet little note from me to you, right? This is my gesture. But then playing a fierce song that's just blowing my mind. I know you're scared because you're running for cover, but you might be running far. And if the demons know you're scared to death, then they will find you where you are. Almost like, which is crazy. From me to you, right? Oh yeah, they're just making it sound like this sweet little gift. And now we're talking about demons and fear. Is there a virus infecting your system? Have the cuts left an animal mark? That will make you one of us. We will never, never be apart. The evil has its motive, and now so do I. I'll hold you to your fragile alibi. And I'll hold you to your fragile alibi. With this rage inside of me, maybe now we can kill the enemy. Stand up and make your move. Let the fire carry on. Let the power go from me to you. I need a friend that'll never betray me. There's no time like where we are. I'm so bored I don't care for the consequence, so I'll come find you where you are. Is it a sin if I wish for destruction? Is it a call that I can make? And I hail for the wrath of crimson on the faces in my way, and it goes from me to you. I've had enough from your mouth, you can shove it, because you know you don't stand its chance. With this rage inside me, maybe now we can kill the enemy. Who's the enemy? Is it that demon that is arising, or is that her, them? Rising up, the fierceness inside, where here to be poetic and to be powerful and intriguing, it's portrayed as this demon inside, but maybe it's meant to portray and personify rage or anger. There's a time and a place for that. Some people think that, anger is just a masculine thing or not so good amongst women. We're humans, men and women, and some of us are fiercer, some of us are sweeter, sometimes we're one or the other, sometimes we're both. Feelings are complex, human beings are complex, and just as much as there's a need for men to be reminded they are allowed to be strong and masculine and have all that energy, and they're also allowed to be vulnerable and cry and feel. Women are allowed to experience the same. We're allowed to be reminded that we're allowed to have rage too. We're allowed to let that monster come out. And of course, it all matters in the context. But when you find something worth fighting for, I'm all about standing up and rising up and fighting for something, right? Of course, the question is always what type of monster and what is this monster going to destroy, right? There's a place for self-control and love and kindness, but there's a time also to stand up against lies, to stand up against deceit and against injustice. And I feel like this is this type of song that is just empowering, this rage inside of me. Let the power go from me to you, empowering one another, maybe as women, maybe as just humans from one another, saying, I'll give you a bit of that rage inside of me, of that justice. So many ways we could take that, right? A rage against bullies, against abuse, against betrayal. Is it a rage against those demons we fight within ourselves, right? Insecurities and mental health struggles, where one person who feels that giant awakening in them can pass it on to the other and say, hey, I got enough for both of us. I got this fight in me. Take a little bit of mine. Let it come from me to you, that power, that fight to live. Let it sweep over to you so you have a fight to live. So you have a desire and a passion to love yourself and to say yes to life and to do the next right thing. I got enough. Take some. Different ways you can take that, but it's empowering. Freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. I got to check out more BABYMETAL. What song should I listen to next? Subscribe and tell me in the comments. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on the next ride. Heyo.